Apple's new second generation AirPods are finally here, but to be completely honest, they're a bit underwhelming, at least compared to all the leaks and rumors we've seen in recent months. There's no active noise cancellation, no health monitoring features, and worst of all, they only come in white. But to be fair, Samsung's new Galaxy Buds also don't get any of that, apart from the color options. So if you're trying to choose between both, it's really gonna come down to connectivity, sound quality, and of course, price. So before I get to who should upgrade to the new AirPods and who shouldn't, let's quickly run through all the changes. First up, of course, is the new wireless charging case, which is completely optional and will work using any regular Qi charger. The charging speed is still unknown, but the battery is comparatively small, so it shouldn't take very long. Next up, the AirPods finally have Hey Siri support, so it's much more convenient to make calls, change the volume, or anything else. The way it works is by using a new accelerometer, which detects the motion of your jawbone when you say the words Siri. Now here's the big change. The new AirPods pack Apple's new H1 headphone chip, which provides a faster and more stable wireless connection to your devices. Now the W1 chip in the original AirPods was revolutionary. It seriously blew Bluetooth out of the water with its quick connection speed and battery life management. The H1 chip boasts lowered latency, faster connection time for phone calls, and it can switch between active devices up to 2 times faster. The only problem I have with my original AirPods is that they take a while to connect to my Mac, but thankfully, the $3 app called Tooth Fairy fixed that issue. So if the new H1 chip can solve those connection issues, that's gonna be a game changer. The new AirPods get an extra hour of battery life during phone calls, up to 3 hours instead of 2, but listening time stays the same. An update we're happy to see is the switch to Bluetooth 5, so it now matches the 10 line of iPhones in the Apple Watch Series 4, so you get increased range, which is huge for those who like to set their phone down and move around. So with that out of the way, let's talk about who should upgrade. First of all, if your current AirPods are in good condition and work great for your needs, I honestly wouldn't upgrade. And if you're thinking of just grabbing the wireless charging case, I personally don't think it's worth it. The wired charging speed is just too dang quick. We're talking 15 minutes of charging for 3 hours of listening time. I only use my AirPods when I need them for work, so I literally only plug them in every 2 weeks. The times when I do use them more often, I only plug it in once a week, so wireless charging would be a huge waste for me. Now, if you're the type that listens to music literally every day, all day, and you love using wireless charging, it makes sense. Otherwise, simply plugging them in every evening for half an hour will do the job. The interesting thing is that the wireless charging case only costs an extra $40 if you buy the new AirPods instead of $80 alone. So I would honestly just upgrade to AirPods 2 instead of just buying the case by itself. Now, if you've never owned AirPods, now's the time, because they have some pretty great upgrades and they're the same price as the original AirPods were. Trust me, you're gonna love AirPods, so order them now before they sell out. And if you own an Apple Watch, AirPods are gonna be your best friend, since you can easily adjust the volume with the crown and instantly take phone calls with just your watch, so I recommend them for any Apple Watch owner. Now, the biggest question that many of you are gonna have is if the sound quality has significantly improved. And unfortunately, Apple's website doesn't mention any major sound quality improvements, so we won't know for sure until we try them out. And the first thing we'll be doing is comparing the sound quality to the original AirPods and Samsung's new Galaxy Buds. So if you're not already subscribed, click that button above to sub now so you don't miss out on those videos. This has been Vadim with Max Tech, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.